Does it make any difference on what speed you run your trolling motor on? And what's the best? Well, we're going to find out. Whoa! That's a beauty. Good morning, guys and girls. Good morning. I hope y'all are planning on having a great day today. You can see that I definitely plan on having a great day today. I am on the water, and anytime I'm on the water, I'm going to have a great day. I don't know how many fish I'm going to catch, but I know I'm going to catch some. Probably as soon as I pick that rod and reel up, the very next cast, I'm going to catch some fish. Hey, if you're not subscribed to the Catch of the Day channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that little bell so you'll never miss a single video. We post a video every morning at 5 o'clock Central Time. A video every single morning for the Catch of the Day channel. We have a fishing tip, a scripture, and a devotional every single day. Okay, today for March 8th, we're going to be looking at Ecclesiastes 11:1. Invest what you have, because after a while, you'll get a return. Well, that's a pretty good one right there. That's pretty easy to figure out. Invest what you have, because after a while, you'll get a return. Now, I believe that King Solomon here was probably talking about investing money, but he probably also, since he was the wisest man in the world at that time, he probably was talking about investing your time, investing your talents, investing your effort, investing whatever you have, because after a while, you'll get a return. See what I wrote about that back in 2005. At my age, 2005, I was a young puppy. At my age, I'm often asked why I continue to fish national bass tournaments. And you know that I did not fish national bass tournaments in 2020 nor 2021. I may go back and fish them, but can I tell you, I don't miss them a bit. It's kind of nice looking at my calendar and not having those 7 or 8, 10-day periods of time that's just completely blocked off and we can't do anything else. We've got to spend more time at the ranch, got to spend more time with my family, got to spend a lot more time investing in doing things for other people. It's just been, it's really been pretty nice, and I don't miss them. I kind of miss the prize winnings. I miss that, but at my age, I'm often asked why I continue to fish bass tournaments. They take a lot of time. They're a tremendous mental and physical strain on my body, not to mention the enormous amount of travel. You know, we have 6 or 7 days invested in that tournament, but usually 4 days, 2 going and 2 coming, travel. So it's a lot of travel. Of course, I still enjoy the tournaments, and I enjoy the time with my friends. And the tournaments are very profitable. My last year I fished, I won well over $50,000. That was up close to the top for any of the people that did not actually win a tournament. So I had a really good year to quit on. The most important reason, though, is that I want to give back to the game that's given so much to me. But just like giving to God, I can't outgive this game. The more I give to fishing, the more I get in return. You can't outgive God. I've often tried to outgive God, but He always gives me back more. Try this, because this is one of God's greatest principles. Try it for yourself. You can't outgive God. I've had person after person after person after person tell me, you know, I tried to outgive God. I just thought, well, you know, I'll give a big offering in addition to my tithe. And God gave them back more. God gave them back more. I don't know how many people. I've tried to do that myself a few times, and God always rewards me more than what I give Him. Whether I'm giving Him money or talent or time, it doesn't make any difference. God rewards me more. Okay, look at our tip this week. It's about trolling motor speed. And here is a good general rule of thumb. Now, it's not going to happen every time, and I'm going to explain to you a couple recent times it won't. Use the lowest speed on your trolling motor that you can get by with. So if you can get by with running your trolling motor on 1 or 2 or 3, you need to do that. Now, this is principally for fishing shallow water and or clear water. And calm, not much waves, not much wind. That's when you want to run your trolling motor on a stealth mode, as low as you possibly can. Now, when you're using your fish finder and scoping your fish, you're looking for fish with a live scope, you're going around and looking in deep water, trying to just spot out individual fish. You want to do just exactly the opposite. Isn't that something? You want to run it as high as you possibly can and still be able to see the fish. Now, I've got to where I'm running mine up on 7 and 8 a lot. My buddy Josh Jones, Scott Martin, a lot of times I've seen them up on 10. Scott runs his on about 7 or 8 most of the time. Josh, he's kind of pared back at his old age. He's running his on 7 or 8 a lot more. And I think one of the reasons that you do that is so you can really identify fish and be able to see what you're seeing on that scope a lot better. Now, you're moving the scope back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all the time. You need to be interpret instantly what you see down there if you're running your trolling motor fast. The one thing I found out, the more experience you get in interpreting what you're scoping down there with that scope, the faster you can run your trolling motor. The faster you run your trolling motor, the more water you're going to be able to cover, the more fish you're going to be able to find. So there's 2 diabolically opposite situations in running your trolling motor. When it's calm, when it's clear, when it's shallow, run that thing in that stealth mode. Sneak up on those fish. When you're scoping, run as fast as you can get away with and still interpret what you're seeing. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, I sure do love you.